Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Stock Buddha. Guys, I have been out for 2 weeks due to movement of my home, and that is why we could not post the videos. But again, the market has been shaky. The market went for a pullback and then we had a correction and then it is moving sideways. So now is a time we have to predict like how we have to play in this sideways market and what's going to happen next. What I foresee is like this whole month of May, there will be a bit of sideways movement and a bull run. But again, you will have a pullback in June. That is what I predict. Because if you see the statistical analysis of all the years, June has been a major component where there has been a slight pullback and the stocks settle down. And then you have again from August to September a bit of a run, where again in September to November there is again another pullback. So this is going to happen this year 2021 because in COVID in 2020 the stock market has run too far too fast. So again today what we'll be doing is like we are going to reanalyze and reassess our portfolio, what place we are in, how it's going to do, and then I'll be coming up with two plays which actually I think is going to double up in next 3 to 4 months at max. So this is the play which we will try to incorporate in our portfolio, and let's go ahead and look where do we stand, how it is. Let's rock. So here I'll go to my portfolio and you see here what we are sitting at $5,677 right now, and then I am still due to pull money into my account. Like every bi-weekly I am saying like we have to put in some money. I did put in some money like last 2 weeks, and this week it is a bit due, so I'll be doing it again, and that is what I will be advising you guys to go ahead and feed your account, because your money is stuck here, and then if you want to get it back and go for a higher limit, then you have to actually feed your account so that you always have some cash in hand to play the play we want to. So if you see here weekly profit and loss, and this year we had a bull run a bit. We were quite a bit high in between and then we went all the way down. So this is what we have seen in the past weeks and past month. So now I'll be going into my stocks. Okay, let's go here and see. So this is a call which I told last time, the GE call, and GE call is a highly sorted stock right now. Any moment it can burst. So what happens is like same as GME or something else, when there are a lot of big brands who want to sort it down and want to buy it low, they will be actually having put options on this. So this call is pretty, we got it up at a very decent price around 54 cents, but now it is at 40 cents. I have also seen at 35 cents. So the plan is if it comes down to 35 cents, I'll be adding more of it. Right now it is not the play for the week, it's just for the speculation purpose. I'm telling you guys, if it does, go ahead and grab at 35 cents, because we have an year, almost a year around for this leap, and GE at 20, I can see the vision when everything opens up and there is a recovery play. People are playing with BA and then CCL and AAL, which I have in my other accounts, but I see GE as a mutual fund where it does everything. Even the engines for BA will be provided by GE. So when everything goes up and market opens after vaccinations, this stock, which is highly sorted right now, is bound to shoot, and we can see a good amount of, like, I am expecting minimum of 100% return on this one. But again, this is a speculative play and this is options play, so you must do your risk analysis before putting money into this. Okay, so FCell again, we were able to get it around $14 last time when it dipped after we did a rinse and repeat, and still it fell down to $12.40. So now here guys, if you ask me, do I need to do a dollar average? No, we are good at 14. I would not, if you're, again, you don't have a play and you want to get into, you are free to do those that. But again, if I am like fishing at 14s and with such a small account, $12.5 average doesn't make any sense right now on this, because we are already having 121 shares of this particular share stock. So I'll be putting my feet up. I will not do anything. Again, there are a few bad plays we are into. TRX, which we were hoping like it would go up by $1, but it did not. So I'm not worried about it. It's stocks, so we'll just keep it cool, let it ride its own course. IDEX is something which is now looking for a longer term portfolio. You can see like IDEX is a good company, and what we need to do here is have a longer term patience around 10 months, I will say. And 10 months is going to blow up. It's going to go to 5, 7, and 9. So, but again, if you wanted a quick money on this, no. This is something which is for a longer term. So let's go ahead and look in that perspective, because you remember this is having a share offering. If anything, all thing happen like this, it will settle down. It will take 30 to 45 days to settle down at a price, and then probably from there it will start coming to the price it was at, and then from there it will take another course of action like going into leads. Another play is bingo. So this is the play, guys, I want you to add right now. If you are not into this play, or if you are far out like I am at 9.4 and currently it is 7.24. So now why, when I told not to do the same thing in FCell, but I am asking you to add on bingo, the reason being is like bingo is one of the plays I see a double up in next 3 to 4 months. And like if I invest, if you have like a larger portfolio, you want to go for $5,000 and take it off as $10,000, you're free to do that, because I see it at $15 to $16 within 3 months. Dropbox, guys, Dropbox, we have, like if you see, we had two quantities of the calls, and I sold one at $70 profit, and then now it is at $10 profit. So basically we actually bought it at a pretty low price, and now it is almost at the bottom. So I may consider adding one more call into this for a rinse and repeat. And you guys are also, but if you want to re-enter, or if you want to enter as a fresh on Dropbox for this particular 30 call, I would say look around $3. If you are able, lucky enough to get around $3, go ahead and grab that call, because it will again reap you around 70 to 80% profit for sure. NNDM right now is a laggard, and I am not going to touch on NNDM because we need to focus and see. We have to reassess like where NNDM is going right now, because we don't want to put money on this and then hook up our money on a stagnant play. We do not put more money on the losers. We bet on and add on the gainers. TTCF is again taking its own course. It is lying low. We'll keep it as of now, and we can slowly add it, because it is like 125 shares in the account. But slowly we'll be doing that. Once we get out of another play, we pivot out, then we might be thinking to add TTCF. So I'll be updating on that as well. Because GNOG is another call like this one. Was went pretty deep, like 14s and 13s, and then it is making a comeback. I see it going up, and I think on May end they have another earnings. They did it well in the last one, got neglected. They will do better this time, and I'm hoping here is where they will catch an eye of the investors, and here is when I see it starts going up. So around May end, if you see any movement on this, you can just hop in for a quick ride, and I see it around $30 again, but it will not be very quick. APXT, this has been killer for our account, guys. So APXT again, I will say is, it's taking its time, and I hope like this month it should be done with the SPAC deal, most probably because it is killing, especially those who are on options with me on another account. Options are ruined. We are another on June options, and we are hoping like it should go up. But with SPACs, that is the case, guys. It tests your patience. And here we are on stocks. We are not worried about. We'll wait. APXT is soon going to fly. When it flies, be sure to book your profits around $19 or $20, between $19 to $20. I'll suggest, because if you miss the boat and then it comes back, you don't come and say like, it didn't go, because you have to put your own price where you want to exit, and I am giving you the price where you should be exiting and making the profit. If you get greedy, you might get stuck. So apart from this, guys, there's one more stock which I'm going to give you, and which is due for a double up, is, guys, FTFT. So this future fintech company, again, it has gone for an offering, and right now it is sitting at 5.21. This will be a gold mine if you try to get it right now, because this can certainly go to $10 easily in next 30 to 60 days. That is what my price target is, around 60 days. It can go sooner, it can take around 15 days more, but again, it is definitely going to be going to $10, because the bit mining is involved in the bit mining. It's in a fintech and blockchain. So this is my bet on FTFT. So guys, you can do your due diligence. You can go ahead and look for why is it uh, such a good price, attractive price where you can get FTFT. I want you to do analysis. Send me in the comments why do you think FTFT is a good choice, and if you guys want, we can do options on that. I need a comment on that. Do you want to do options on FTFT? So we'll go ahead and find out the best one where we can have a quick ride and get some cash. Whatever market has taken from us, let's get it back. So this will be all for the week, guys, and let me know if you have any questions on any like in the comments, and if you have any questions about any other stuff you want to know about. And because the market has been choppy, and I understand people are stuck with the money in the stock, and that is how stock market works. You don't have to be like, you do not always win every time, but if you are patient, you will be winning sooner or later. So guys, that will be all for the day. Keep investing, keep rocking.